Hello, ladies, gentlemen, creatures of all origins. My name is Devox, and welcome back to Devox Plays Alan Wake 2. Last time we started playing as Alan, and just exploring the dark place. Why is this not working? There it is. Also, Alan can materialize this bag now, I guess, because we didn't pick it up. We picked up the lamp that the bag is carrying, which lets us actually store and move light, which is actually pretty cool. I am just quickly shilling links in the usual spots. And more plates. There we go. So apparently my friends will watch me if I actually tell them I'm streaming. It's a novel concept, really. It's up on the right side. And there we go. Tiny. I do believe we don't want that. We don't want to go this way because it's blocked now. I almost forgot. Also, we met Tim Breaker, who is up there. Well, I'm just realizing I can shoot, probably. It's from outside here. Hold on. Turn off. Because I did not put it back on the live chat, that's why. Say it again, say what again? I'm not saying the intro again. Can't make me.
Alan Wake.
Oh. I just... I absolutely can. Let me in. Should take me back to street level if my... Okay, yep. Ooh, that lens flare. What? Get off the side of my screen. Yep. So yes, we got the light from the end of the alley. And we got the light from what was a taxi and is now a police car. Because things change in the light. Okay, fine. Ladies, gentlemen, creatures of all origins, my name is Devox Reinhardt. Welcome back to Devox Plays Alan Wake. You can't make me say this a third time. Yes. Just got... down here. And actually got the light on down here. Oh, and, we got the power to change the narrative a bit, because this was... yeah. We added the missing FBI agent,
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Well, there's station, missing FBI agent. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. A liminal place crossing the threshold. Threshold is a significant word. And also, I did not read all the things last time, so I'm just going to read them all now. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. Writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. This story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped. You must escape. Looking for a way out. The dark presence was out there, hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here. I refused to give up. I'd start again. Talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seemed he had a life of his own. He mentions a lamp shaped like an angel. The angel lamp. The janitor seemed to know me, but he got the name wrong. Had I written him into existence? He said I left something in the basement, a tool to get out. Found the lamp in a shoebox in the basement. Tool to push the darkness away. In the light, a new reality emerged, carved out from the darkness. On the security screens, I saw myself in the writer's room, writing, mad, but it was not what I was writing now, a vision from the past I had forgotten. Dark Place, New York. The dark place had taken the shape of New York City. I was from New York. I wrote crime set there for years. I was affecting my surroundings. A mysterious caller on the payphone. I knew him from somewhere. Couldn't remember from where. He told me I should go to Caldera Street Station. Yeah. The lamp in the shoebox opens the way up. Writer's journey. He will call again. Subway station. I have a ticket. Now. Part 2, Casey. Navigating New York. I had to find my way to the subway station. The lamp would make it emerge. Met Casey. He was in the story. This was his city. He talked about a manuscript. It had to be my writing. Casey was killed by the Dark Presence. I had assumed his role. Every writer is a detective finding the story. Dark Caldera. Some of the places felt significant here. Had I written them into being? I'd used them as scenes in my story. The station platform was a threshold to be crossed. I saw a vision, an echo of a forgotten idea about a Casey story. A glimpse into another reality. A plot emerged for the story to travel deeper. Casey's case. The narrative I wrote to find my way. Casey was looking for a missing FBI agent. The agent on the trail of a murder cult. The cult of the word. Manuscript? Final light for the lamp. Liminal place. Inspiration for the story. Murder site away deeper. Find the right story. Shape the dark place. So the word threshold is very significant. Which has me worried that things are about to get fucky. Hello.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
I completely missed the fucking trail of blood. Okay. I doubt the wrench, that's not a tire iron, is it? Like, not really.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. Die. Every once in a while, I see things that's like, find Alice, where's Alice? Footsteps. See those without the light? Yeah, I can. Lost. Every once in a while, there's just like a shadow of a guy.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. Wake.
Can I just...
Wake.
Oh. I don't think I can get past that. Oh. They just disappeared. Okay. Can I turn the lights on with this? No. I don't appreciate you, blue light. You fuck up my vision. Wait, am I low on bullets? No, it is... mud. It's weird that there's already an evidence ticket there. Evidence marker. I'm not sure what they're actually called. This guy bled a lot. I did not appreciate... I didn't appreciate that at
I don't
all.
like the sound of that.
Neither did I. Oh, no, it's nice saving. Fuck, I did not like that. Oh, shoebox. Yeah. Probably, no. Slot that. I should quick slot a lot of this stuff. Why did I do that? There. Add. Why? It's double moving for some reason, and I don't know why. Stop it. There. Now save that I've done that. Alright. Red light over there. What's up here? Feeling I can move you. Look through. Blood goes this way. Open the train from here. Can't get in from there. Then what's even further back? Oh. Hi. Word of aid. Increased hand flares area of effect by 13% for 1 second. Increase effectiveness of trauma pads by 10%. Increase effect duration of painkillers. I think just healing better for now, because I only have the one flare.
It was locked from the other side.
But that tells me I'm going a way I should be going. Oh, I just realized the symbol's right there. Weird. Too bad I still haven't found a damn map for this place, even though there was a map on the wall that it didn't let me take. Initiation return. Down here.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
I don't trust that light in the slightest. The hell? Looks like it leads outside. Crack of actual sunlight. Do the fakey light.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Found a new scene. Go to the plot board and rewrite reality of the collapsed tunnel.
I had a new location for the story.
A key location. What happened here? Doorway to the underworld. A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element to activate with and rewrite the collapsed tunnel.
changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
I summoned a shoe and a monologue. Not sure how that helps.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
I think it did open that, but since this is actual progress, is this light not fit? Oh no, it was just blocked off. Yeah, I don't trust any light that doesn't have a thermos on it. Okay, this is a light I can steal. Oh. Word of lamp. Oh yeah. Yeah, just boost that to high hell. Alright. That's on this side. What's on this side?
Wake.
Nope. There's a echo there. Guessing I take the light, it opens that path. Gimme.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Oh. Oh, that's where the arrow was.
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Oh, now you tell me. Yeah, I figured... Is that a door behind them? No.
Wake.
Nope. Where could I bring this light? Maybe I can just re-put the plot thread up?
I had a new beat for the story.
Could I... Okay.
Add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
So yes, I can just mix and match.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
I need an adult.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
What can I do with this, though? Unless it changed what was It absolutely did, didn't it? It did. Or is it just that one spot? Maybe. Oh. Okay. I think I have to go all the way back to the start and change the initial plot thread to be murder. You don't see shit! Okay. I said be cool. I said be cool.
Shit! Make him choke on me!
I have no fucking bullets.
There's no escape! I will show you!
Okay. Give me healing. Yeah, there's only... The only thing that changed in this room was the altar coming in. Probably have to go all the way back. Who knows, maybe it'll actually let me use the map off the wall. Wait, was that a... Yeah, I could have sworn Motherfucker. There was a spot down here. Just didn't see this before.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Cult of the Word. Just Shrine Street platform. Here's a question. Can I open... How many of these can I open? Gimme. This would make a lot more sense if a scene collapsed tunnel that I just got. So yeah, this is the tunnel I was just in. I'm gonna go down. What's the entrance though? Door. I'm about to be here. I think I'm probably gonna come down there. Yeah, and then I'll come out through the... This was next to the entrance, I think. Or no, that's... I'm thinking of over here. Scene Caldera Station. I'm not sure how it all connects yet. Was there any... I love the loot. I love when there's actually loot.
Alan Wake.
The fuck? What was down here that you were guarding with your life? Nothing? I thought so. Noticing a lot more scratch on the walls. Hi. Oh. Oh. Ammo! Oh, that's a trauma pad. There's the ammo. Coffee. Okay.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be.
Oh, shit. I thought I could get away with that while that was playing.
I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay. More drugs! Oh. There's up. There's only up. Yeah, the reason I disconnected my controller there is because it's still
The train
fucked
blocked my
up.
way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Or I change it. See what it actually is. Yeah, my controller does not stop vibrating. So I'm just sitting there with this thing jostling in my hands. After a while, your hands go numb from that. It's not pleasant. Oh. Gotcha, fucker. Or words of war. Sure. War is not really as binary choice, I guess, of whether it's good or bad. It's all just kind of okay.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
I am aware of the plot board.
I had a new idea for a scene.
Let's try the agent
I had
first.
to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
I'm standing in it. What are you talking about? I don't remember where the entrance is. AWE. That... I know what that stands for. This... No, it would... This is close enough? Yeah, it's colored. Agent.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Agent, lead me on. Where the heck are your footprints? Oh, no, that's how I came in. So what's over here? That's nothing, and that's also nothing. Thing changed around here. I don't think... I see you, fucker. Yeah, I think it just affects this area. Sadly, I'm gonna have to summon a cult.
cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
This story is about
The fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new idea, a new story thread. The story
Hey,
was
fucker.
taking shape.
Play games? Peter Milligan turned out Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people in a huge manhunt. For one, struck him as idiotic. Certainly not the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. Wasn't even clear if the man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. That's from the first Alan Wake.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Yeah, hopefully not the one that kills me. Okay. Fuck.
It could not be opened on the side.
How do you say it like that?
The I found would drive the story forward.
Map is confused. I'm not saying that just because I'm bad. Alright, let's get a distance away.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
There's no way in shit this could happen and they just leave the bodies. Let me guess, one of these is gonna grab me. He's done a little pole dancing for me.
None of this was real. It was unreal.
That was unpleasant.
Fuck me.
Hey, fuck you, you wrote it. Open you now. Light will show the way. Shit. Better not be saying go back for the light. Oh joy, there's just a fucking tunnel. Okay. Word of action. Yeah, now I know what this means. Make me immune to that shit, please. Hi, crowd of people. Lost her. That's... Oh, I can go out there. Question. How much room do I have down there? Just this room. There was one. Bullets. What the fuck? What's with people emptying out their lockers when they're no longer using it? Like, come on. There we go. Night Springs. Camp down there? Scratch. I'm really past here. You didn't see shit. Bears. It's actually a nice
My
one.
path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Hunted. Happy room? Happy room. Ammo. Oh, but healing. It's also nice. Right, let's make everything worse. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's not where I'm supposed to be. It is. But did I just absorb 2 lights? One. Oh no, I can hold multiple lights. Here. What is that? Acting things on different paths, it seems. Yes. Find inspiration in the flooded subway. Down here, the man. I don't want to step in this. I don't want to be in this. Wait. Oh. I can get that light from here? Nice. Sleep. Part off. Okay. Nope.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Did it also have loot to give? 3 whole chances of nothing. I love nothing.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
How bad is this gonna be? Hi. Oh, I just realized there's streetlights here for some reason. I don't... Oh. Probably gonna be worse. That's still there. Turn to chains, and that got lit on fire. Alter E. Alright, let's make it the worst. Fuckers.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night, this is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye open, it's your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead. Oh, there's a big ass light up there.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Okay.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
How bad is it about to get?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
that's just one big eye. Alright. Sleep.
Wake.
Nope. Any more? Wait, no, I'm supposed to do the thing? This only affects the one area. Oh, wait. Unless all the red is... Oh yeah, no, they're just coming for me. Get up top now? Actually, is there a hint on where the fuck I'm supposed to go? Be down here?
Alan, wake.
Oh. You didn't see shit. Let me put the wet wipe on. Console potato aim. Yeah. Go over here, fucker. Thank you. If we're just standing there. Out of batteries and bullets. Hey. Either would be great. Fucking fantastic. Oh. Action! Just get all of that off of me. WE again. Let's go this does go quite far. Other side.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Gimme. No, they're just coming for me. Just dodge and run, dodge and run. Fuck! I only have 6 bullets. Oh yeah, I have a flashbang. I should probably use that if there's that many guys. Or the flare. Fucker, you spawn me over here? What? Damn, he got me on the backswing on that one. What? They gotta stop dashing at me. Okay. Right from the start, using... What the fuck was that? He literally zoomed beside me and just started wailing on the back of my head. Like, I'm trying to take the time to aim, so I actually hit the fucker, but apparently if you don't, just keep staggering him. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna run and hopefully I have cleared out everyone from the station.
Alan Wake.
Oh no, I want that one.
Alan Wake.
Oh. Get out of my fucking way. Throw dark balls away from me. I did it. Okay. Yeah, well, or is it making me? It will make me read fuck. Vent here. And then they suddenly started spawning like crazy.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
What caused like a horde of them to come out of here? Did I die right in front of a save room? I did. Now I'm angry. Where to fix? Make me less likely to die, please. Not the shoebox. Coffee. Where does this lead? Oh, is this? Is this the start? Oh, not quite. Oh, I left drugs behind, apparently. In the collapsed tunnel? Can I take the light out of here, then? Wait. Further ahead. If I can hold multiple lights, then... fuck yeah. Give me that shit. First, however, I want to see what the burn guys have to do with this.
I had a new beat for the story.
Torchbearers. Pie!
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did him.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
Besides that, or... make it worse.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Nope. To the light.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
I don't like it.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
You lied to me. Okay.
The Dark Presence. I had seen it before. I
Yay.
remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Where the fuck am I? Okay. We do a murder site. It's not actually on the map.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
I'm curious. Birds on the. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now opens, the project of the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Am I the one that's going to put writing on the heart?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Soda.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
I think it did that. Was that the same song from last chapter? Where it just stopped where the guitar. Gawk. I don't think any of that changed.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Okay. Also, I just noticed, right next to my head, is that the amount of light I have? Do I actually have 3? I have 3 total ideas. That's all I get. Start? What was that? Yeah, that's the start. You ever get this? Word of gun, I did not. That chance to not use my bullets. Also, that fucker never called. Use. Oh, wait, I can't. Can I not use any of them?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
This is the scene.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm in the station. Change. It's exactly the same. Right. I think I might have missed out on... And then the world loaded. Yeah, I might have missed out on some echoes just because I didn't come back to the start with the torchbearers. Ritual or anything. Let me change anything.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
You know what? That kind of makes me think that's Tim Breaker on the other end of the phone. It might not be, but I'd still like to see if he's still there. And I got... Yeah, that is absolutely that I have a bunch of extra lights. I can just go up and talk to him. Still alive, buddy? Oh, the textures are loaded. None of the textures are loading correctly. Bruv. Can I talk to you? No? Anything? Damn. Look at all that detail. No, I'm just gonna save and reload. No. 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 I realize I'm already fighting... Wait, did that fix it? These walls are bloated. Okay, I think everything finally just loaded. About to reload, I guess it took my threat seriously. Yeah, let's just not. Alright. Yeah, everything's loaded now. Remember, kids, if you don't get what you want, just threaten. Oh, yeah, there was a fountain here before. What's this?
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
FBI.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there.
Oh, you fucker.
Maybe he was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
and then the world stopped existing. Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Really? Can't draw my gun in here.
Alice.
Photos. Pick photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art / doc on screens multi. Focal point of the dark place. How do you know about the dark place? I mean, I get that you were in it, but I don't think she was actually like conscious or something. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Same swirl design on. Are you gonna finish the fucking song this time?
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here, on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Fuck you.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Why do they have the clicker?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Before that, how much of the is to get rid of my cases? No. Colt's in the clicker.
Blake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Actually, he doesn't have the lamp here, does he? Cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. I was already looking into the cult. Two birds, one story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh, that's a lot of evidence. How does a story change reality? That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. So what, Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world? According to Alan, the dark presence sometimes takes his appearance, only in half. The dark place looks like Wake. It goes by the name Scratch, an evil twin and a convenient. Wake in the form of Scratch, the dark presence is editing Wake's story and wants to. Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. That light is effective against the dark presence, too. Bullet areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. Wake was in another world that entire time. Whatever you write in Dark Place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. Stop the story. Magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? Here? Two days to stop this.
Think, Saga. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Other world reached via Cauldron Lake. Home to the dark presence. Cauldron Lake over after setting a post. Enter a poem about the local legend of which lost heart. Terror. Yeah, it needs to be pushed from both sides. For the overlap to form, it can't just be an urban legend, it must be supported by an accompanying narrative from the dark place. Something for later. How does this board look? That's a lot. 3. Cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. I work for Scratch. What does the cult get out of it?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Toss them in that trash can there.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery.
See the text. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from the horror story. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She knew the air, but she wasn't alone. The cultist stared at her from behind a diamond. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after. Baseboard.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Fairly near Watery, huh? Good place to start.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
You literally gave him the clothes. You can't mock his fashion sense. From now you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order. I was gonna see. The fact that it's in the janitor's room is pretty significant. Off bucket? Oh yeah. Switch reality. Okay.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
At you. Like to look around the town.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Take that key beside you. But a pen.
You're back with Pat Lane, and we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today? Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today. The pleasure's all mine, Terry. Now, I hear you're doing something special for Deerfest. Tell us about that. Yeah, I'm crafting a selection of custom basewood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer. Well, that's just neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Real neat. That's gonna have the tourists tickled pink. And I hear you're selling these at the Sunday market. So make sure to say hello to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, while you're there, all right? Terry, you still there? Yeah, still here. I'm just... Geez, Pat, I'm sorry to tell you this. I thought you heard Wendy's dead. Oh, boy. That's a strange joke you're playing there, Terry. No, it's... I'm sorry, Pat. You know all that FBI business. Wendy was one of those bodies they found. Well, that's just not possible, Terry. Wendy stopped by this morning with 3 flavors of beef jerky. She brought me the smoked hickory and the teriyaki and what was the other one? I'm real sorry, Pat. What was that other one? She was just talking about this just hours ago. Smoked hickory, teriyaki, hickory teriyaki. Thanks, Tapio. It's just a bit of a strange joke, Terry. Did Yakumil won't put you up to this? Pat. Well, somebody's having a laugh over this little prank, I'm sure. Terry, thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to see those Deerfest cuckoos at the market. Wendy will be there with her beef jerky as always, and we'll be back after this.
Kind of sad. Wendy is, I think, the second body found.
Hello?
Oh, that's long. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls sure is a bunch of storefront. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist. But I don't know, it's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room, some places are all together. An idea for a new play, a space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search. A lone man and artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. Black cast, a musical, a rock opera? Alright, this is probably the room of the two people who found the cult initiative. They're talking about writing. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shut early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls. He decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he wanted a break from the city, but it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake. To prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what the point was. Something about masculinity, he cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shot at him, hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled and... Oh no. Ed's gonna die. Abby rides the ferry. Abby tapped her pen on the notebook. Alan Wake had ridden the same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls, his first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? Pulled up her hood. The rain had just kept coming. Miss New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she'd pictured. First the incident at that lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on the edge after what had happened. Tammy said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. Chill passed through her. I hope Ed wouldn't do anything stupid. He did something stupid. Actually, the question is, has he done it yet?
Hello? I can't force it open.
Yes, you can. You're the police. FBI, open up and you use your boot next to the door handle.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
That's for Wendy. Sounds like a real stick. Oh, hi. Oh. See him at all. Okay, yeah, there is a... Apparently there are, just from looking at the board, like, a case board. Where is it? Casey lunchbox is, like, yeah, Bright Falls area. So the... Ashes... Trail the cult. Cult stashes. There. Yeah, Bright Falls area. There's a bunch. So, hopefully I can find some ramp. Please don't let another... So with the caches, they're marked generally by the double triangle. Other one is marked with I don't remember if, I think it's something called like God's Cradle or something like that, where it's like the cross with a bunch of string wrapped in like a diamond shape. That's what that's called. Can't get back there yet. The harvest. Knock knock, police. We're here looking for collectibles.
Hello. How's it going?
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
No, I want to run off into the woods. Closed.
Have a nice day.
Hello.
Search the perimeter. Hi, were you open before?
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can. And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
There's another lunchbox.
Ah. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. j-
It's too late. Too late for my birds.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Now, they've yet to mention the lady who was actually taking care of the light room. And it has me questioning, maybe the cult work for her?
Setter is better.
Like, she was the one that initially had the clicker, I'm fairly certain. Makes sense if it went back to her when Alan went. Where can I get in? Those three. Investigate, what? Okay, I guess I missed that entirely.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah, I don't think my flashlight really does much in the actual daylight.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Again, I'm just casually holding a heart. Oh, hello! That's where one of them is. Hi. That be. It was just left out in the park for anyone to find. What are the notes just leaving these inspire someone? Are they really for me? No, I kind of needed to hear this. Thanks, Lunchbox Trader. I'm only missing one. Okay, oh yeah, I think I said it was probably in that walled-off area. So many in this. What is it? Graffiti is in plain sight. Does it have a deeper significance? Cult imagery is unusually subtle, recognizable only to members. Here, the use of symbols is enthusiastic, eye-catching. If Wake is the origin of these pages, then no cult connection. The cult is working. On. song, though.
I need something to force this open.
Crowbar. Also a search warrant. Hey. Fuck are you just sitting there? There's literally open seats out here. Choosing to just read in the toilet with the door open. Alright. Keeps leading me over here. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but sure. Let's see if there's spooky in cells. I'm curious if they're actually gonna be
How are you?
pretty good. If they're actually gonna be individual keys, or if I'm just gonna get like a hammer and just like break it.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
Eye in the sky. I don't like it. It's staring at me.
I wonder if they cleaned up the corpses in the basement yet.
I can't get through this.
Make sure to write down that he's never done this before. He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
Mulligan and Thornton told everyone to stay out of the basement. And now, they're nowhere to be found. I bet they're just trying to get out of work.
Let's not assume the worst of our colleagues.
Yeah, God forbid.
They not tell anybody about the corpses in the basement.
It doesn't budge.
Like, thanks for not ratting us out that we got your coworkers killed, but like, probably should. Wait, where did I? Oh, that was to the basement, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Couldn't get into or into evidence. Oh, bolt cutters. Well, there goes my answer of if I can get in there. Box. Oh, let me just steal ammunition from the police. Okay. There was evidence around here.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Yep. Five to one. Yeah, bolt cutters again. And more bolt cutters. Okay, yeah, no, it's just bolt cutters. Okay.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir? Would you like a compliment?
Taffy. Coffee. For the janitor's bucket? It is. Hours. Okay. Yeah. That. At the time, it's a good spot to end it for now before I go off to Watery. Hey. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time, we're gonna go to Watery. Have a good one.